you represent actually?
Hoover, period.
But is it Hoover criminal, Hoover crip? What?
Hoover, period.
Just Hoover?
Yeah, some new shit, Hoover, period.
Oh, it's something new?
Yeah.
You're not picking?
You go, it's a dot after that.
Just Hoover.
You don't know what the dot is. It's a dot. I mean, it got impact. If it got impact on the streets, and the streets is what music, this new rap shit getting based off of, it's gonna have input on the music game. Y'all don't like niggas on the street, y'all ain't gonna like niggas when y'all get in the industry. Y'all gonna make it better for y'all and say fuck us and try to make us be the low on the totem pole so we can't get our foot in the door. Cause nigga get their foot in the door, somebody else coming through this motherfucker for sure. That's just rules. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't respect that. I don't know what to tell you. I'm on your shit right now. And I'm hoping all the views that you get, motherfucker go download my shit, Tiny Mack 112. You can just Google that shit. Support somebody that's trying to do something different to make some bread and generate some paper to help this shit, cause it's fucked up. It ain't gotta be fucked up, but it is.
When you came home, H-Crown was on his grind. Did you ever get to collaborate with him and work with him?
That's my boy, man. We got to do like 3 songs in Vegas, and the motherfucking laptop ended up fucking up, and we lost all the footage, you know what I'm saying, and all the music. We can't get it back, you know, so that's my boy, though. I was in camp with him. I remember from a long time ago, like, cool dude, but I just feel like it seemed like he was going at the Tiger hard. I just felt like, you know, Tiger's supposed to be getting utilized right now with this Hoover shit, if a nigga representing this shit. And I feel like he shouldn't be feeling, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro trying to blow up too, and maybe that's a tactic he got to blow up, to beef with this guy, but shit should have been done different. We ain't got too many niggas in the door like that can help us. I'll tell you one thing, if them niggas can hear my message, this Tiger, Schoolboy Q, come help me with my shit. That's it. I ain't got no problem with neither one of you niggas, man. Motherfucker be out here running wild and, you know, nobody want to invest in you and put their money up behind you and then you might fuck it off, you know, but at the same time, this motherfuckers can make this shit happen. I'll do a song with that nigga Nipsey, but that nigga ain't gonna say nothing disrespectful. We probably don't be in the studio together, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, what's wrong with that? That shit gonna help Tiny Mack get some bread. I'll be a stupid ass motherfucker to let somebody else dictate a plan I got with my goal. That ain't smart.
That would be big, that a 60 and a Hoover on a track together.
It would. It would. There's certain niggas from, you know, that's the said shit on some old shit, you feel me, to where it don't just happen like that. You gotta answer for that shit still if you bump heads with this motherfucker. But, you know, let me be able to get some bread just because I'm about to go get this nigga 16 bars of shit I wrote and go spit it. What type of shit you rapping about? What the song about? Let me hear that beat. Let me hear your verse. Feel me? Then go. And that's smart.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. Right. I'll get down with a motherfucker got something to say about that. That's just your man shit. That's your man ego. Oh man, these young artists that's coming up.
Like
man,
who?
Little Infant Red Flag from BPS. You know what I'm saying? I like his shit. That nigga shit hard.
Okay.
So I listen to this dude. You know what I'm saying? 03 Greedo, he basically like done bust through the door now. And now he, you know, gotta do his time or whatever. He hard, I listen to his shit. But start supporting other niggas shit. Start looking for our shit like we finding y'all shit when y'all underground K rappers and shit, you feel me? And support that shit. Cause you know, you never know, man. You never know. Look how that nigga J-Rock got Kendrick Lamar and Schoolboy Q. Like, that's from somebody from somewhere else that's on his shit. That nigga got respect for me just off how he did it. He did something strategic niggas ain't doing. I want to be in a position to do some shit like that. Like, we can't get us right, we can't get nothing right. Well, I had this mixtape came out, 2015, December 10th on my mom's birthday and shit. And you know what I'm saying, it was out on everything, on iHeart, Pandora, anything you can get music on. But I try to file a claim because my money wasn't coming in. I'm like, damn, nigga, I got a mixtape out. That's big for me, you know what I'm saying, to where I feel like motherfuckers should have generated something. Like, time and sweat put in. Like I did that. And then come right, I filed the claim against TuneCore, which put my mixtape out there and had all these vendors with my shit on it, like iHeart and Pandora and YouTube. It was all through TuneCore. So when I filed that claim, TuneCore snatched that whole mixtape off. So now the only place you can get that mixtape is SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Mr. TM112. But it's the T-Mack Welcome Home Mixtape Volume 1. Now I got Volume 2 out. You can get it on YouTube. All you gotta do is Google Tiny Mack 112. That's M-A-C-K 112. It's time for this to happen right now. Ain't no telling who can see this that just reach out like boom, or just start buying shit like Jay-Z bought however many copies of Nipsey Crenshaw when it came out just to support shit. Ain't no telling, but you can't give up. You give up, that's your goal, you better have another one on the real.
Both your parents are from Hoover.
Man, my mom's, shit, I wouldn't want no other mother. That's how I could sum that up, feel me? She done went through being a single parent for a long time. Nigga being born, pops being in the pen. So where, you know what I'm saying? Mom's always been there. I'm trying not to lean more on moms right now, even though I can. I'm trying not, because I'm trying to do something to grab so much that a nigga can look out for moms. You know what I'm saying? But Marianne, Cookie, I love you. You already know. Big Mac, HRP, you know what I'm saying? Good dude. MacArthur Johnson, MacArthur Braden, whatever y'all knew him as. You know, good dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, the love that nigga had when he was here, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit still exists when he gone.
When he passed, you wasn't even on Hoover yet, right? You were still young.
It's like 10.
Yeah.
Like 10, about to turn 11.
And your pop's name is mentioned in Monster Kody's book?
Yeah, he mentioned him in there.
You know, what was that all about?
I really don't, because I don't even think I was conceived yet, you feel me? But, you know, I was in camp and motherfuckers, I run some niggas like, man, they talking about your daddy in this book. I'm like, damn. It kind of felt like, you know, you always want to, if you be famous, you want to be famous for you. That's just some man shit. So I don't try to live off nobody out here. But Pops was a good dude. I respect that nigga. He rest in peace.
So what's the biggest change for you when you got out in 2015? You hadn't seen LA for over 11 years, going on 12. What was the biggest change you saw when you came home?
Shit, the biggest change? Shit ain't the same when I left. Niggas ain't the same, bitches ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Home ain't the same. Nigga cut from a different cloth. That's all. The best words I could put it in. And I'm out here and I'm still dealing with this shit. I was worried about just getting out here too fast, and you know, you always, in prison, you always hear about a lot of motherfuckers that get out and they got killed after they did, you know, a lot of time and shit. I didn't want to jump out here too fast and be one of them motherfuckers. So I was more nervous when I first got out here, you know what I'm saying? But I guess when you jump out your shell, you know what I'm saying, you back. But you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with.
Well, I only asked you about Pelican Bay, but you did time in about 4 or 5 different prisons.
Yeah, Pelican Bay, Old Corcoran, New Delano, Ironwood. Went to Arizona, La Palma. Went to Oklahoma, Norfolk, and back went home from the CMC.
Now, how does that work where they send you out of state?
They got some other shit going on to build prisons, and the whole inmates from this area around here, this is where they making their money off of. So they got shit going on with states like Oklahoma, so where California got a prison in Oklahoma. So where it's only California motherfuckers there. So imagine all the money they making off niggas that could go to jail around this motherfucker. They don't got a spot for you, they can send your ass to another state.
So when you got to Oklahoma, was it similar? It wasn't the CDC anymore though?
Nah, it's not. It's under some whole other shit. CCA.
Different COs?
Different COs. They more like, you know, security guards, basically. They ain't like COs, that's a good thing. As far as fuck, it looked like a federal prison. Yeah, I didn't like it coming from the levels I came from in prison, because you can't, you know, it be shit going on that you don't respect. Like, but you can't just be one nigga that fuck yours off to try to make everything right. when you here because you just going home in a few months or something. So I went there, stayed down, got up out of there, went home. Shit.
Is the prison politics the same at these private out-of-state prisons, or is it a little bit like lessened?
It's the same. It's just shit. It'd be more. I don't know. It'd be more other races there than blacks. You know what I'm saying? The numbers ain't right. They should get that shit right in jail, period. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have jails. You know, you got motherfuckers to where you gotta open up prisons in Oklahoma and all that shit. Y'all need to start getting these motherfucking numbers racially balanced or giving motherfuckers their own prison, because that shit is deadly. Then get into a racial riot and you outnumbered. There's knives and shit. Niggas get stabbed and might not make it home. The fool from Boys in the Hood. You know what I'm saying? I was in prison, that nigga died in Pelican Bay.
Oh, you talking about the dude that was the shooter in that scene?
Yeah.
That did the shooting in the alley.
He turned Christian, feel me? Moved in a cell with a devil worshiper and shit. The rest, the Christian didn't win. He had life, but he got his life sentence overturned. He was going home. So he was just believing in Jesus a lot. You know what I'm saying? Certain people believe in other things to where you can't come precious. You know what I'm saying? That's a war right there. Shit, that nigga got his day back, but he never made it home.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Feel free to comment below so you can give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related episodes to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description, and thanks for watching StreetTV.net.